friends! Here is your astrological forecast for Scorpio for August 2025. Throughout August, anything that enhances your status, authority, and reputation will be extremely important for you. Many of the month's astrological events will occur in your 10th house, the house of our influence, significance, and status in both our careers and in general. This is a continuation of some of the previous month's trends. We're talking about positive changes at work, in your career, and in your interactions with influential and interesting people who can be helpful to you. This could mean attending prestigious events. This month, you may also receive documents that grant you certain rights or define your status. August begins a long phase, at least 1 month, during which your social role, social circle, and future plans will change. You might abandon one idea or project because a more interesting and promising opportunity will arise. You can expect luck this month in matters related to resolving bureaucratic processes, travel, business trips, and medical treatment. Luck also awaits you in the development of your intellectual and creative projects and in your studies. You may be pleased with events concerning your children. You may also receive income from afar, from another country, or from a foreign organization. This month will also bring a pivotal event in the matter that is most significant to you right now, whether it's related to treatment, a deal, or a property or financial issue. Despite August being a summer month traditionally associated with vacations, you can expect several very favorable events in your career. Key astrological events in August. August honest. The planet Venus will be in a tense aspect to Saturn and Neptune, affecting your 6th and 9th astrological fields. On this day, you may have a conflict related to work or household chores. You may feel tension in your affairs, which could interfere with your other plans. Matters concerning your or your partner's relatives could cause tension or anxiety. An unpleasant bureaucratic issue or formality could also arise. August 6th. The planet Mars, a source of strength and energy and one of the rulers of your sign, moves into Libra, your 12th house, where it will remain until September 23rd. Mars represents active, external actions, while the 12th house represents hidden, underlying processes. During this time, it may be difficult to act directly, and you may have to find roundabout or unconventional ways. You might have to negotiate or act through others. It could also be a situation where you have to perform certain tasks on behalf of someone else. This is an excellent time to focus on your health, medical treatment, and wellness activities. The 12th house also symbolizes immigration, so for some, this Mars transit could be an active phase of moving or preparing the necessary documents for it. You might be processing documents related to money, property, or real estate. This is also a time when you may be actively looking for remote work or a job as an assistant, helper, or consultant. Your tendency to self-analyze and be suspicious may also increase during this time. You may suspect others of engaging in secret games behind your back. August 8th. The planet Mars will be in a lucky aspect to Uranus, affecting your 8th and 12th astrological fields. This is a day of lucky events, and a crucial fundamental issue may be resolved or radically changed for the better. This could be related to medical treatment, immigration, real estate, finances, or property. There could also be changes in your personal life if things are complicated. If you have a long-distance relationship, a secret relationship, or a love triangle. This day could bring an unexpected event, a decision, or a resolution. This aspect can bring unexpected events, such as an unexpected call, a piece of information, or a meeting. There could also be radical changes in your work or in your partner's affairs. This aspect may be particularly strong for matters or ideas that began or came to a head in mid-July 2024. August 9th. A full moon occurs in Aquarius in your 4th house. A full moon is a time of culmination, clarity, and results. The 4th house symbolizes our place of residence, family matters, and real estate. This time brings certain results rather than something new. It's like the fruits of your labor. For some, It could be the resolution of an important family matter or a family event. For others, it could be a period when you resolve all issues related to your place of residence. For example, payments for your real estate. You might re-register accounts for your property or resolve an issue related to your rental property. This is also a time when domestic and family matters will be a priority. You will need to resolve some issue, but in a positive way. This time marks the end of a problem or a difficult process that you have been thinking about or dealing with for a long time. It puts an end to tasks you have been working on for a while. A family trip or family event may also take place, and you may have guests at your home. You may also invite a handyman or specialist to your home to fix something. On the same day, August 9th, the planet Mars will be in a rare and tense opposition to Saturn and Neptune. This last happened in May 1989. This aspect gives a feeling that external events are forcing us to act in a way we did not plan. In your horoscope, this aspect can affect your 6th and 12th astrological fields. This could bring changes in your lifestyle. For some, it could be a layoff. For others, a long vacation, a trip, or a move. Events could occur that change the very way your day and your work are organized. Unresolved issues may resurface. You may also take a very categorical stance on an issue, making it difficult to reach a compromise with others. There could be a conflict with a work colleague or a distant relative. August 10th. The planet Mars will be in a lucky aspect to Pluto, affecting your 4th and 12th astrological fields. Both of these planets are the rulers of your sign, and a favorable aspect between them creates a powerful and positive force field. Both planets symbolize struggle, strength, and action. A favorable aspect between them gives you the opportunity to radically change a situation for the better. The expression of your strength and willpower will lead to successful results. This could primarily concern matters related to home and family, as well as your relationships with distant relatives. At the same time, this aspect shows a rebellion against rules, norms, laws, and established orders. This is a time when we want to act our own way, and by showing strength and will in the right direction, we will succeed. Do not sit idly by on this day. This aspect gives you a lot of energy. August 11th. The planet Mercury turns direct in Leo in your 10th house. This is a time when you may get new tasks or new powers. You may be processing important documents, an important conversation with your boss, or a representative of government agencies may take place. For some, this could be the start of a new job. This is a time of expanded powers. You may also visit government agencies or collect the necessary documents. There may be meetings with bright and powerful people, or an important and positive event in your child's life may occur. You may also receive a document that defines your status. August 12th and 13th. The most generous astrological event occurs. The conjunction of Venus and Jupiter in your 9th house. Both of these planets symbolize love, luxury, prosperity, and opportunities, and their conjunction creates a flow of luck. This conjunction is in a favorable aspect to your sign, and luck will come to you through the sphere of the 9th house. This is luck in travel, business trips, and the successful resolution of legal and bureaucratic issues. You might receive a diploma or some other important document that gives you new rights and status. For some, this could be a time of marriage, either for you or for your adult child. It also indicates income from afar, from another country, or from a foreign organization. This shows success in intellectual work. It could be a court victory. For some, it could be a marriage abroad or with a foreigner. You may also receive a document that grants you certain rights. August 13th. The white moon, Selena, the ray of light from higher powers, and the projection of our guardian angel, changes signs and moves into Leo, your 10th house, where it will remain for the next 7 months. The white moon's transit shows the area of our life where we can expect special support and patronage from higher powers. For you, this is the sector of the 10th house, the highest house in your horoscope. It shows our status and our position on the social and career ladder. This white moon transit can bring a blessing to create a family, expand the family, or have success in your work and career. It is a blessing for acquiring a home or improving your place of residence. It also shows that you may achieve a status that you will be proud of. This is also a time when influential people may help you resolve your issues. You may successfully resolve an important issue with government agencies. This time can also bring favorable changes in your parents' lives. If they are no longer living, this is a time to remember them and mentally thank them for everything they did for you. August 23rd. A new moon occurs in Virgo in your 11th house. A new moon is the birth of new energy. However, this new moon is special because the next one on September 21st will also be in Virgo, in your 11th house, but it will be a solar eclipse. Therefore, the theme that will unfold in late September is only just beginning now. What could this mean for your sign? The new moon occurs in the 11th astrological field, which is the sector of our hopes and future plans. This is a time when your future plans may change, either radically or in detail. This is also a time when there may be changes in your social circle and your social role. This new moon shows a new format for your social realization. You may join new groups of people, both in real life and, for example, on social media. Your circle of people you interact with may change. If your work is related to selling things online, you may reformat your self-presentation or the presentation of your goods and services. For example, you might create a new website or change the format of your ads. The 11th house also symbolizes learning something new, such as new and unusual information or a new profession. This is a great time to start the process of learning or preparing for it. There may also be important events in the lives of your siblings, especially an older brother or sister. The 11th house is the house of society, so you may be invited to an interesting, bright, and large-scale event. August 25. The planet Venus moves into Leo, your 10th house. Again, this is the house of your status and your position on the social and career ladder. For you, this is a time of professional luck and pride in your position. This is a time of pride in your achievements and the successes of your team, both your work team and your family. This also signifies the purchase of expensive, prestigious, and high-quality items. There may be improvements at work, either for you or your partner. During this time, you will want to make a strong impression and show your best side. This could also signify a romance with a bright, interesting, and worthy person. The downside of this transit is that you may be susceptible to flattery. So when someone praises you a lot, ask yourself, what does this person want from me? What benefits do they want to get from me? August 26th. The planet Mercury will be in a tense aspect to the Black Moon, Lilith, affecting your honest and 10th astrological fields. On this day, it is very important to express yourself unambiguously to avoid a situation where your interlocutor misunderstands what you wanted to say. Attention to detail is important on this day, as there is a possibility of making a mistake or a typo in your work or in important documents. Avoid private conversations on this day, as what you say could be used against you later. For example, avoid discussing your boss or your company's decisions. In general, don't say anything unnecessary on this day. On the same day, August 26th, the planet Venus will be in a lucky aspect to Saturn and Neptune. On this day, you may have an important and profitable deal related to a woman. You may receive a favorable offer or enter into a deal on favorable terms. You may also feel a sense of joy that you made the right decision a long time ago, no matter what it was. End of August. You will feel the approach of the autumn-September eclipse corridor. We usually feel this as a kind of anxiety about the future. We may have anxious dreams or premonitions. This is normal. The first eclipse will occur on September 7th in your 5th house, and the second eclipse on September 21st in your 11th house. Both of these eclipses are in a lucky aspect to your sign. Nevertheless, in the run-up to eclipses, we usually feel a sense of excitement, regardless of the nature of the events the eclipses will bring. We feel like something is coming, something is approaching, and this feeling is normal. You should not focus your attention on it. We will of course talk about the eclipses and their influence on each of the zodiac signs in detail. That's what August 2025 will be like from an astrological perspective. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Scorpios. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you? And how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.